Hey, I'm Pamela. I'm Divine Feminine. How y'all doing? I'm back with another video. Spirit asked me to come on here and talk about some downloads that I got. This download is about a little karmic family member. This karmic family member, I don't know if it was this past holiday or the next holiday that's coming up that y'all have a family gathering. The karmic is going to be coming. She got a little 1-year-old daughter, and she wants the boss, she wants to control everything when she's in the settings. That's from what I could see. And when she get there, she want everybody to stay there till she get there. And when she get there, she tries to give you the baby, but you don't really want to hold the baby. I don't know why, but you just don't really want to hold the baby. And so your daughter, she holds the baby, but she gets up and leaving her and your son. Your sister sitting there and she drops her teeth. She takes her teeth out of her mouth so she can eat her two front teeth. And they fall on the floor. And when they fall on the floor, she steps on them by mistake. And when she steps on them, she really gets upset. I mean, and not like crying, fussing, or cutting up. She just really, you know. And everybody like, what is, what is? She's like, I done dropped my teeth on the floor and I stepped on them. So, you start laughing. I'm laughing too because I'm looking at it. And you start laughing. Y'all sitting at the table, y'all was laughing. So you get your phone out, you was like, smile, can I get a smile? And she looked at you and she rolled her eyes at you, and then you start singing, all I want for Christmas is my two front teeth, my two front teeth, my two front teeth. So everybody start laughing, and she look at you like, that ain't funny. I got to get my teeth fixed now. And you was like, yeah, you need to go get them fixed. And she's like, I'm gonna have to wait till after the first year. You like, nah, you don't need to wait till that long. You need to go and get them quick. Cause you're gonna be looking like a cat by the mouth. And everybody just start laughing. And so finally the comic comes in and you get your phone, you go to YouTube, right? And you find that song that little girl be singing, All I Want for Christmas is My Two Front Teeth. And so you start playing it and everybody just bust out laughing. Even your sister started laughing and even I laughed because I thought it was funny. And so the comic comes in, she ain't paying nobody attention because everybody in a good mood till she come in, everything get quiet, everybody start, looking, you especially paying attention to her. So she tried to bring the baby over there to you, but you don't you kinda like ignore her a little bit with the baby. And it ain't that you dislike the baby, it's just her, you know, with the attitude. So she's gonna be like, she gonna tell you, well, mama, you gonna speak to my daddy. And you're gonna be like, I was gonna speak, but since you trying to make me speak, I'm not gonna speak because you ain't my mom, I'm your mom. That's what you're gonna tell her. And so she bought you a Christmas present. She asked you where it was, and you told her it was in the car at home or somewhere. And so, but you did tell her that you're gonna have to take it back to the store because it's too little for your arm. And so you asked about the receipt, and she said she didn't have it on her. So anyway, it was something about her eyes. You just kept on looking at her, and I don't know if they kept on flickering, back and forth. You know how the eyes change from one color to the other. But you kept on looking at her, and finally you got up and you walked, over to the other side of the house, the room, because you didn't want to be right in her presence. And I'm sitting in there in and I'm looking at my vision. I'm like, what's with the eyes? What's with the eyes? And then you on the phone talking to somebody and you said something about her eyes. And so I'm trying to look at her eyes, I'm like, what is wrong with her eyes? And so you were telling somebody on the phone that uh she had the demon was in her because her eyes was flicking back and forth, and your friend was like, "Girl, what? Stop playing! Don't talk like that! Don't talk like that!" And you was like, it is." And I don't think your friend believed you. So anyway, she finally brought the baby over there to you, and because you was laying on the couch and you was nodding, and then your brother from out of town, he was here, and you had a sister from out of town, and so your brother was sitting up there with some cake and some ice cream, just sitting down. And you had some more brothers that y'all were just sitting there watching TV, and a family friend, he was there. And the family friend was talking about somebody that lived where y'all was, and he was talking about the girl uh was offering, him $5 for some sex. And everybody started laughing. And then your brother, he got one of your other brothers, he got in on the conversation. And y'all was sitting there like, oh, here he go. Cause he liked to joke a lot. And so Karma came over there. She brought the baby over there. And you didn't really want to hold the baby, so you gave the baby to your brother. So anyway, you nodded off for a few minutes, and then you was like, I'm finna get ready to go. So she finally came over there and got the baby before you said you was finna get ready to go. So her and the baby went on back in the room and laid down, I guess, because wasn't nobody paying her no attention, because she was just, yak, 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 yak. Wasn't nobody paying her no attention. So she went on back in the back and lay down with the baby. So you got up and you left. And you went on home. Well, when you got home, everything was good. You went off to sleep. The next day, you was good. That Sunday, when you woke up, you got real, real cold, like somebody had put you in the ice box. You went to church, and your arms was feeling numb, and stuff, feeling funny, like your blood was feeling funny. And then you came home. You was okay. You went somewhere that day. I don't know where you went to. Then that Monday, you woke up. You was finna go somewhere, and you started out, but you got so sick till it made you dizzy to drive. And you got on the phone, you got back, and you was like, "That's how come I didn't want to touch that baby, because I knew she had done did something to me." Spirit said that's why you need to stay away from your family members on family gatherings, because the devil used your family members to do things to you. The devil will use any one of your family members, even your mama, to do things to you. If God got a calling on you, or you supposed to be doing something for God, you need to stay away from your family members until you finish that thing that God wants you to do. Spirit said, if you keep on going back over there, being around your family, you ain't gonna never finish your task. So you need to cut your family loose right now. And I don't know what you was going to do that day that you got sick. You was supposed to been going to do something, but you couldn't do it. And it was because you went over there and connected with your family when you shouldn't have did it. My advice to you, Spirit said, stay away from the family until you finish your task. Because the devil has access to your family. He might not have access to you, but he has access to your family. That can be your kids, your sister, your brother, your nephew, your niece, your grandbabies, your mama, your daddy, your grandmama, anybody. So you need to steer clear of them until you finish your task. Once you finish your task, the Lord will let you know when you can go back to your family. I know that don't sound good. I know that don't sound appealing, but that is the best and the smartest way to do things for right now. Because the devil trying to keep you from God, what God has for you. and he has access to your family, he know you love your family, he know you close to them, that's how he gonna stop you. That's how come you got sick. So my advice to you is to stay away from your family until you finish your task. Stay away from your friends until you finish your task. All right, well, that's the end of that download. I'll be back with another video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel so you will be able to get my other videos as they keep coming. If you would like to donate to my channel, you can donate to $Lady P 42 at Cash App, or you can donate to Zelly, Special Lady P at yahoo.com. Thank you all. You have a great day, and I'm out of here. Peace.